Uh, technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Damn.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
What?
So I'm pretty sure I noticed something.
Technical difficulties.
And I think, ironically, it's the same person that's going to notice what happened
What?
during the last watch.
What happened?
You guys, I'll show you.
I got a heading
Nice.
removed. Thanks to a key.
You guys moved a little south
Oh,
and then
okay.
dropped over east for the night.
Okay.
And you guys set camp because it's
How
getting late.
far into what, shall we?
Just starting first.
Yeah,
Okay.
First watch.
And first watch is being done by Andreas and Thorny.
And I shall roll as well. Oh, shit. If my shit will let me. Hang on. I need to refresh my thing, I think. Yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
You just
Thing
all
is-
of a sudden...
The thing is, it showed I still had internet, and then suddenly I had no internet. I went to reconnect, and I couldn't see my internet thing. So I think I just had a complete connection fit.
How long have you updated your network drivers for your computer?
It's been fairly recent. I'm an IT person. I'm sure I can figure it out. I literally work in IT support.
There's also this thing of
I get that,
Spain.
Daniel. But there's also, I've got probably about 10 years plus more than you. Sorry, not to be an ass.
Good for you.
A
Good
lot
for
of the
you.
issues
I'm
is
still
the
not
whole thing of
stupid.
Spain. So
It's okay. It's
Yeah, the
also
weather
Spain.
isn't great outside,
also
so
yeah.
Okay, so the weather
Because
probably.
I had the same issue, and eventually I finally had to swap out my router. Because eventually my router was just died. And I now have just a nice little AP and with a firewall router, and I've not had any issues. But that would probably then, if you've done that, it's probably most likely your router.
A lot of most
over here, router changing isn't simple.
It's not okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Far
only
from
know
it.
so much of like Europe's regulations, and mostly it's for commercial security purposes. So I don't know, the policies and procedures when it comes to your guys' people. For
a lot of the hiccups that Daniel seems to have is trying to be a Europe-based internet, trying to connect to American servers. A lot of the times, you kind of just
Well, that's the thing. It wasn't even that. It
bug
was just
out
my
after a while.
internet just disappeared on my PC, but it was showing I
Oh,
still had
shit.
a perfect connection. So I think it's just the weather outside. Because if I look out, it's windy as fuck and foggy.
Oh yeah.
Are you
Moisture
using
buildup.
a cable or a phone line service provider?
Cable is impossible for me.
No,
Okay.
phone line.
So it'd be over phone, electric kind of, So yeah.
But
there's
wireless, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I don't really have problems with my internet. I actually get pretty good internet for what it is.
Weather. Same thing happens to me if I get too stormy. All right. So we got the 3 watch perceptions. All 3 of you, while you guys are sitting out there around the campfire, just kind of chilling, doing whatever you need to do. Thorny still more or less buck naked. You see a very quick, very large, black, shadowy figure fly overhead.
Oh, that can't be good.
And I want to say it was Thorny and Alamos that noticed it during the last series of watches. But I don't have church to confirm.
It was the first watch.
Yeah.
That did see it. Alamos was one of the ones I believe that did see the creature. It was much further out than what you had told us.
I think I think it was Alamos, Protec, and someone else.
But then then that's the
There was
case.
only
For
like
Alamos,
I think only like 2 people saw it though.
Then-
And Alamos, I definitely know saw it.
Then yeah, I guess
Then-
think it was me and Potek.
then yes, the same black shadow that you've seen before, but now much larger, much closer, whooshes overhead, and then it's gone.
Oh, the winged thing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't like that. I don't like that we're giving it a second time. But I'm asleep, so I don't know what's happening.
Mhm.
Right?
Other
Yeah.
than-
I'm
This is
currently
first
just
watch,
like
right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Other than
first
that,
watch.
the three of you also notice a series of very large footsteps in the distance. Even to the point where you swear like you hear a tree being felled, probably being pushed over, knocked over, or just because it's a swamp falling over because if it's flooded. You hear a tree or two fall in the distance. Specifically for Andreas, you can tell these sounds are coming from the direction you guys are heading.
Great.
And with that being said, the rest of your watch goes by
Uneventful.
fairly uneventfully, unless you guys want to do anything.
I wanted to do this before the first watch, but you know what? Okay. Alamos is gonna kind of look at everyone that's up, look at the hands, look up, and lichen form.
Oh, it's purple.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you are now a very purple werewolf, metallic werewolf-looking thing.
Isn't its little avatar on the VTT more purplish blue anyway? So now it matches.
Kind of looks over and then just starts like laughing, like that, you know, maniac kind of laugh.
You hear Crosses yell out from his sleeping bag, "Keep it down!"
Why don't you try keeping it up?
At least some people can. Oh.
I can have that belt.
I mean, more power to you.
I'm gonna say arguing with the one that could probably actually do that. Yeah.
Like the one that actually can help you with that modification. More power to you. Like Crosses doesn't care. Truth be told, I don't personally care either. Like, but yeah, like no, but fuck, if you want it, tell me when and where, and we'll gather the fucking pieces.
Jesus.
We'll probably have to get freaking Lysander involved.
Wait, no, it was Loheim. Wait. No,
it
it was.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it was
Loheim,
Loheim.
Yeah, because he's the one who originally built you, so he would know more.
Permission to install a
Attachment.
And then, yeah, an attachment. Yeah.
personal attachment.
I mean, actually,
Some fucking
question.
firmware update.
Wait, actually, question, Timmy. With the
Yeah,
the
hard
nature
drive boot.
of Alamos's plates basically going dink 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 dink, and even with the face
Installing
mask,
Windows viruses everywhere.
couldn't she just in theory just whoop, the whole dink 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 faceplate and with everything with that? Couldn't she maybe do that?
For this, I'm saying no.
Ah, damn. The last resort weapon. I've lost my glaive and long neck. The last resort.
Hey, let me just pull my next sword out. It's a hip firing sword. What can I say? Anyhow,
What's the
Hey,
ammo?
Off the
distraction
rails
already?
at this point.
What's the ammo?
so
We left those
unless
back at breakfast.
Got
the
it,
other
fair
two
enough.
want to do anything, we'll transition into the second watch.
Second watch, please. Thank you.
So
Nope,
Take
I'm
second
good.
watch with
Alamos,
Protect.
do you stay in your?
Yeah. Well, at
Okay.
least long enough for second watch to come out and look at this.
Okay, well,
Who's
second
on-
watch I think was Kythos and Slug Puncher.
Protect. Yeah. Bug puncher.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
gonna
be
stay
last,
long enough
so-
for them to witness this.
Well, that's odd.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys wake up to see the very purple Alamos in hybrid form just still cackling at the fact of she's entirely head to toe purple. Just in different shades.
You're literally a pupper.
A what? Oh wait, hang on.
Pupper.
Look.
Purple. Puppy.
Puppy.
Pupper.
I'm cute and fluffy.
We're like spiky and hard.
And they call you.
That means two things. Sorry, that one was out of character. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
No, I'm
feeding
not.
off people's energy like bad.
I'm not. Sorry, I'm not
Welcome
gonna
to
lie.
D&D.
Yeah, no. Once Kaithos and Protec have witnessed this, she's gonna
Just
snap
shaking
back.
my head at Kythos. Here. Yeah, Lumos.
When she snaps back, she's gonna like, yeah, she's like facing like Kaithos and Protec. When she's like back in form, she's gonna like rub her eyes like a few times
Mm-hmm.
and keep rubbing her eyes. Looks in like the general area of Kaithos, like I can't see.
Like really
Serves
can't
you
see?
right. Kinda can't see.
I can't see.
And
Like,
did this
truthfully,
start
I can't see.
before or after you started watch?
Oh,
Was
right
it
now
after
when
you
I
drank
was
the
when I was
potion?
faking this.
I'm going to quickly pick up a rock and just chuck it at Alamos.
Oh,
No
she said
preemptive.
no.
nothing.
When she when she answered Protec, she's like, right now when I start faking it.
I was chucking a rock at you.
Do you catch the rock or
Please,
let it hit you?
Kythos, chuck it.
Hmm?
Do you
Would
catch
would
the
that be a
rock or try to-
dex? Would
Hmm?
that be a dex?
Yeah.
Alright, bet, let's see. This should be
It's like a
interesting.
reflex dex. So.
Yeah. Alright, just dex, I guess. Or would it be a
What's it,
dex
Kythos?
save since I'm technically
used to
stopping
do
something
that
from hitting
magically?
me?
Yes.
Dex
It
save,
is
okay.
Actually,
Wait, hang on, was that which one was
feel
the
worth
yes
it
to?
Spell right now.
Is it a dex save or just a dex?
Deck save.
Clampy,
Oh dear.
stop playing the
That
drums.
could have been better.
Good enough. You
Alright.
dodge it. You could clearly see it coming.
I was intentionally checking it when he wasn't paying attention to get the reflex of whatever it is with the rock, so he
Sneak attack.
throws it.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Kythos,
You know,
when
it's not a
the
sneak
Alamos
attack,
is like,
say it.
right now, when I started faking it, Kythos was like, yeah, I figured that much, so I checked a rock at you.
All right.
You worry
so,
too much.
Perception
You
checks
know,
from
if
the
I was
three of you.
worried, I wouldn't check a rock at you, I'd check you over. Okay.
Fucking matching. The odds of that.
For the 221s.
Do
Yeah.
anyone?
You hear the wailing cries of some sort of large creature south of you. It's as if it's getting attacked.
Mhm.
And the sound goes on for about 5 minutes. There sounds like a struggle. You hear large footsteps. And after one last little, you hear a big crash and then nothing.
Man, I wish I heard that
Big-
so that I could cast commune with animals and see what they're saying.
Oh my
I mean, like,
god.
this is way out in the distance. It's just the emphasized large is the.
Did you
how
hear
loud
that?
You hear it.
Yeah.
Could it be our snail friend?
Large footsteps. Did it sound like 2 large footsteps? Like,
Several.
or did it sound like 4? Several
Sound
large
like
footsteps.
several.
We're trying to determine one thing with many feet, separate things with feet.
Or many things with no
Pretty sure
feet.
it's separate.
Huh?
Or many things with no
You
feet.
said. I'm just gonna look at it. What you said, I'm pretty sure it's several.
Mm-hmm.
Several feet or several things?
Several things.
Don't like that.
I want to fight it.
But it's the south of it.
I'm with you.
I want to make it our friend.
Can we nap first? Can we do the rest? Not go looking for trouble? If it moves closer,
Fine.
we'll fight it. But did they tell us what they heard the previous watch?
I don't know. Did they?
I almost heard it, yeah.
Yeah. It just kind of mentions it kind of in
Did they
passing,
move
like,
closer?
let me
This is the most
remember.
recent noises.
No, this is in
closer.
character. This isn't me struggling.
Oh, okay.
Let me remember. Yeah, it was closer. I would think quite closer. It looked like the same thing. Could be different. Could be the same but different. I don't know. I have no idea what it is.
Cool.
What
I don't
is?
like that. I'm just gonna look at Protec and be like, the large footsteps
The
in
what?
the distance that way. And
The
the
what?
screaming thing.
The what?
Did you
It's a-
notice the ground reverberating just a little bit just a bit ago?
Nope.
It's okay.
Okay.
People in my militia were just like
Poor
him.
Johnny run one under my threshold.
Easy.
Yeah.
How close? You said to the south, Tim. How close?
Yep.
You said it's a ways off, but like, are we talking get there in 10 minutes a ways off, or
Nope.
get there in like half an hour?
Get there in like a couple of hours.
Oh yeah, we're not going for that. It's like that's still too far away to be truly concerned about it.
Essentially, to try to get the essence of everything. Since you guys entered,
Yeah, be a second.
you guys have been slightly hearing large things in the distance.
Right.
But at this particular night, they are as loud as they have ever been.
Oh, we're getting.
Now you're starting to pick up shapes from the shadows. You're starting to pick up more footfalls to be able to identify how many things might be out there. The cries are just overwhelmingly louder. Not something that, oh, look at, I think I heard a tree fall way off into the distance. Now it's like it feels like it just happened behind you guys. And it's like just that whole ambiance of this noise you guys have been hearing
Why-
most nights is now as loud as could ever be.
Yeah, this is Rabbit's face again. It's like, why do I feel like we're moving closer to where these noises are, and we're gonna have to fight some things to get in to even turn off the machine. I was look at Prozac and just be like, don't worry, you'll get to fight a lot of things soon.
Yay.
So we had a winged thing first watch too, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got something large flying, and that's closer too, yeah.
Mhm.
And we got large footsteps. Could be trolls, could be giants, could be fucking lots of things. They
Could be
attacked
friends we haven't
something.
met yet.
You know
I'm
what? I
back.
like that optimism. Protec, it could be friends we've never met yet.
Oh, can we hug them?
I mean,
Yes.
ask first, but yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a little spicy trying to get to this machine.
Mhm.
Just a hunch. I'm gonna
Rest of your
during this watch, I will pull out the key during the watch just to see, because we moved into that more eastern quadrant.
Mhm. Now you're
Southeast
getting
is too bitchy.
more south than east, but still southeast.
Okay. Put it away. It's like, all right, so thudding noises, things screaming. The thing that was screaming, how large did that sound?
Large,
Cool.
really big.
Cool. All right. So guys, this is now just making a list of like, we have numerous things with large footsteps. Large creatures in general after seeing that snail. Something large and winged as well. All sounding roughly to the south. In the general direction we need to go. Cool. List of things we might come across tomorrow. I'm gonna like literally take out a piece of paper and label it tomorrow's problem. Not today's problems, tomorrow's problems. And list all these things.
Rest of your watch goes uneventful,
Good.
other
Yay.
than hearing these sounds way off in the distance. So, third watch
The
Who's their
begins.
watch? Yeah. I was just gonna hand the
Jash
list to
tags
Cross.
out.
Just gonna hand the list to
Cross.
Crosses and be like, here's tomorrow's problems. And I'm gonna go lie down.
Hold on.
These are
Oh,
also
okay, there we go. It got fixed. The API was being dumb on my browser.
Oh.
20, dirty 20. And I couldn't click to roll, so I was like, refresh?
I don't see dick.
Perception. Oh, shit. Crassus, you can kind of sense, even though you really can't see it because of the fog, storm clouds in the area. You kind of just feel that barometer shift of incoming rain.
Process gets headaches. Gets a minor headache whenever that happens with pressure changes.
Mhm. And shortly after you start feeling this, it starts to rain.
Cool.
At the same time, you're kind of reading over this checklist that you were given, and you can hear things way off south of you that sound like very large creatures
Does the rain
moving.
seem to be very acidic?
It does not.
Okay, cool.
I'm still gonna put my gray coat over Alamos to prevent rust.
I always go blue and just gives like a thumbs up.
I do need a second perception check from Crossus and Jax, though.
Interesting.
Why am I constantly rolling nines? Anyway.
9.
Crossus, you see Jax kind of like look around and he kind of stops as he's lightly staring at Alamos.
Oh, why?
I follow
boy.
the gaze to Alamos
Do,
and look back
do,
to Jax.
do you see that? And he points out that every raindrop that lands on Alamos drips off of her purple.
Huh?
And so where everybody else is seeing normal bluish, clearish rainwater puddles in the area, slowly developing around Alamos and only Alamos is purple rain.
She's gonna flick the coat off of her.
You're asleep.
No, I'm not.
Well, I mean, but you don't see shit.
Yeah, but it's been pointed out.
Well, yeah, to cross us.
Right.
Is Alamos in earshot of it?
Jax is just like staring at you.
We're
Kinda
both like
like-
staring at you, like, and you're like,
What?
that's interesting.
What? I know I was gonna
Then
go
we'll
red
point
like.
out to you that
No.
for some reason the water around you is now purple.
And look down. Huh. And then like, I wonder. And just takes the coat
so
off.
not opposed to a gigantic purple pimp coat.
Oh my god.
Little fluff around the collar.
Right?
Nice.
Gotta get the with the little inverted leopard print on the inside.
Oh my
Right?
god, there's no way I can do this. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna take the coat off. I'm gonna put it in the purple puddle.
We're gonna fucking dye this thing. Are we
Apparently.
weirdly dyeing a jacket of whatever chemical reaction is currently going on? Like I can't even say chemical. Alchemic. There we go. Alchemic reaction going on with Alamos and the water, and
It doesn't seem like the rain is taking the purple off of Alamos at all. It's just as the water hits Alamos, it turns purple.
Huh. Gonna like try and like scrub it a little bit.
I think it's really into.
You go from, oh, look, there's water. You scoop up some water, you kind of rub it on your arm kind of thing, and all that washes away is purple water. But nothing else
Huh.
changes.
Interesting. I'm still purple.
Definitely not Barney.
Jack starts chuckling, going, if only you could cast a water spell, this would be amazing.
Oh boy. Huh.
Because then even Jax is like, I bet that will turn purple too.
No way. Wait,
Probably.
can you do one
Well-
on me? You cast one on me. You need to see this.
I
We
don't-
must
I don't have
experiment.
create water. The
You
only
must
person I
experiment.
think who has create water is
Thorny.
Thorny.
Yeah,
Because I think
but
it's a
there's also
cantrip.
something. There's also
Oh my
something
God.
that Jax has. Jack gets up and pulls out his
Oh, yeah.
alchemy jug.
You chugged. What happens if we
And
use
kind of
Start
walks
red.
over to Alamos and is like, "Hey, hold out your arms for a second. I want to see something."
This is like blue the whole time, like all like it's all like giddy, just like arms out.
And pops the cork for fresh water and pours it over your arms, and it falls clear blue, kind of like water should. But the second it touches your arm and falls from it, it's purple.
do beer.
Do beer?
So then
Do
he
some kind of
stops, and
alcohol.
he doesn't pour much, but then he puts the cork back on and
Yes.
says, "Beer, beer, beer. Okay, cool. Do beer." Pulls the cork for beer, and you get
No
this very
way.
cool golden, dark beer that protrudes from the alchemy bottle, hits your arms, and turns purple as it falls to the ground.
Oh
with a
my
nice
god.
little,
Beer.
very
Jesus.
pinkish. What kind of bubbles up is like a nice pinkish head on the beer that
Oh my
little foam
god.
turns kind of more pink than
Yes.
anything.
So,
And so he immediately
I
stops and
brand this-
corks and says, "That is weird."
It's like a
I
St.
brand
Patty
this
Days
as
celebration, but
a
for Prince.
beer rosé, and this is a new I am starting a new brewery. Sorry, Alamos, you are going to be chained, and you are now my slave.
You can try.
And then he like looks. He's like looking around at the other corks, and he's like, "We got wine, oils,
Her eyes perk up.
mayonnaise."
Mayo.
Already purple.
At the same time, her eyes perk up as Jack's listening, and they just in sync go mayo.
He pulls the cork off of the mayo.
No,
and
no,
kind of,
no,
like,
no.
Holds it out and pours it over. Slow blop of white mayonnaise comes out, hits the back of your hand, and immediately turns into this pinkish gop.
Oh my god.
Ew.
To which
So here's
Jack
another-
just corks it and says, "Never doing that again."
So here's another pop culture reference. Do you guys remember the old TV show Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. With the little villain was that weird ass bubblegum monster.
Oh my god.
That's just what instantly came into my head when Tim described that with mayo. Going
Hey, you
purple.
think because of the cotton candy glove, like Shaggy and Scooby would eat, you think they would eat the bubble gum
I was
monster?
thinking Grimace.
Yeah, now that fever dream of an experiment.
Wait.
That
I wonder if
happens.
it's just water.
Um,
And then her hand looks over at the fire. Looks at Jax. Fire. Jax. I wonder.
I mean, she is metal, so
Jax is just
Do you
watching
have
as the
some-
rainwater is washing away the.
Oh wait, yeah,
Big
it's
glop.
raining. It's fire. The fire's gone.
What else did
don't
you want to
think-
try?
she wanted to stick her.
I
arm
was
in the
gonna
fire,
try the fire.
see if the fire turned purple.
Oh, he's just gonna back up and. Okay.
I mean, the fire. It's raining, so the fire's probably out, isn't it? Or is it some
still
magical
going.
fire? Oh, okay. You know what?
I mean, it's not raining all that hard.
Oh, it's like a spitting type rain.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
So
Oh,
as the
fuck it.
water drops hit the fire, you're hearing the sins, but it's not enough to put it out completely.
Considering that it's a nice big fire. Excuse
So
me.
you go ahead and shove your hand in.
Oh, not so much shove, because it's still fire. Just kind of looks at hand, looks at the fire, looks at the hand, and then kind of slowly puts it in.
Start bringing it. You get that hot sensation, then slight burning sensation. You don't see anything really happen at this point
Ah,
to the fire.
and yeah, she
But
just
you're
pulls
not.
it out.
It's just enough. The flame just kind of wicks your arm a little bit.
Ah, how much damage should I take from that? Was it a D8 fire damage?
Since you didn't go too crazy, oh, that rolled high. 6 points fire damage.
Fair.
So wait, the flames turn purple?
Nope.
Nope.
Didn't really see
Yeah.
anything happen, but also didn't put the hand in very deep into the fire either.
I'm gonna at least say so far right now, at least liquid based object.
But every raindrop that's thusly hitting your hand is dripping off of your hand into the fire as purple. Weird.
Interesting.
Jax
It's
is
gonna,
just sitting there
in the
with his,
morning,
like,
it's
his
just gonna be
head
purple
cocked,
puddles
like-
everywhere.
Have you touched anything? Like, I mean, have you specifically stated that you have touched something like a rock or your weapon or something?
No.
Because everything that touches you turns purple.
Oh my god.
The two of you roll me another perception check while you guys are
Okay.
watching this happen. Jax has already started snickering.
11.
12.
I'll say good enough, as Jax is like a little bit behind Alamos. You see his kind of snickering as he's looking at the ground, and you can see purple footprints in the wet ground all the way towards the fire.
It's
Like
the
it doesn't
it's
seem
the
to be
Midas touch.
spreading. It doesn't seem to be spreading anywhere. It's just any thing, any spot that Alamos has been, you can see purple footprint.
Wait.
You got a
Okay,
you got a bit
question.
of a purple puddle. You
Is
got a
it?
bit of a purple puddle where you were at, and then you got this little trail of purple footprints leading all the way
I'm-
up to where you're standing.
I'm curious about something. By now, how wet is everyone? That means two things. But like moderately wet, a little
At least
bit.
the three of you guys, yeah, you guys have been out there in the rain a little bit, moderately drenched.
It's gonna kind of like Crosses was talking about. Like, have I? Wait, hang on. When you were saying like if I touched anything, was that out of character or in
Rock.
like?
No, that was in character. Crosses actually asked that question. Yes.
It kind of goes. No, but I wonder.
Touch your weapon.
Walk up to
Or touch
Crosses.
a rock. Pick up a rock. I'll say pick up a rock. Don't touch me.
Walks up to Crosses.
Crosses steps
Uh,
back at least a good couple of like just instinctually. He's like,
Like, have you tried touching anything? Alamos turns and starts walking his direction, and Cross is like, no, not what I meant. Not what I meant,
yes.
Crosses remembers of an old, very mythic myth of a king by the name of Midas.
Alamos, are you gonna try to
Chase.
touch him?
Yes, I am going to chase.
I need a melee attack roll with a
God.
dex save.
Okay.
Dex save on me?
Unarmed
Yep.
strike.
Can you scramble out of the way enough
Shit.
while he
Shit.
rushes in?
That one. Come on, that one. That one.
No.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh,
15.
that hand gets really close to like crosses his face a few times, but he manages to just slink back in a way at a point where he's on his feet, like wings are fluttering out, like
Yes. Yes.
And instinctually, he's gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Thunder what?
Instinctually, Crosses cast Thunder Wave.
Pikachu, use Thunder Wave.
Because what happens is you get pushed back.
Oh, there's no save for it or anything.
So what's the
So it's a 16 con save.
con save,
Still,
Alamos?
still take half damage. Unsecure objects that are complete within area of the effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect, and the spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
So
The cannon's just gone.
luckily, this is third watch. So yeah, Alamos takes what, 7 damage?
Yeah. Oh wait,
She
what kind of
failed.
damage is it?
It's
Well, she rolled a 7, so what's the DC
16.
for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
Like
takes full
what's
damage.
So
what is
Alamos
Thunder
gets-
Wave?
It's
Like is
thunder.
it?
It's
oh.
thunder damage.
It's it's sound damage essentially.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically.
okay. I was just seeing if I had
But
a
you get
resistant.
pushed.
If I can
You
half
get
the
pushed,
half.
and then you
10
get
back.
pushed 10 feet away from me,
Yeah, I've moved.
and then the whole camp probably gets woken up by a giant.
Now I
ass
need
looking
a
boom.
con check from everybody else that's sleepy.
Roll it.
Because yeah, it's within a 15 foot, so
Just a
Of me.
straight con check.
Damn.
so I guess I should have asked this first. Was there
Alright.
anybody 15 feet within me, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Thorny.
In you?
Hey, that 20.
Well, you had Thorny and you had Alamos.
Thorny's in the tent.
I think.
So
I...
Kythos, Protec, need a con
What's the
check.
range on
Yeah.
this? What is the range?
It's
Where's-
15 feet from me. So
But it
south.
still emits a
on.
thunderous boom up to 300 feet away.
Yeah. Yep.
We're seeing who wakes up and who's still snoring logs
Oh,
after
me.
the attack.
Oh, who wakes up? I'm not.
Yeah, but it's just
I'm not
I-
asleep.
if
or
there
it's
was
not a
somebody who
damage
was
thing,
15
it's
feet
just a
from
wake
me,
up thing.
also would have been affected by the damage too.
You said con
Um,
save?
No, just a con check.
Con check.
Con check. Might be.
You're good.
I'm fine.
Damn.
So effectively, even
Caiaphas
though
is asleep.
because of the actual thunder wave spell itself, it causes Thorny's tent to kind of collapse, but you can still hear the snores of the dwarf as the rest of your team that would have normally been woken up maybe from a large boom as you thunder blasted. It's also raining.
Oh, it
They're
is. It
sleeping
is
through the
raining.
So they
storm.
probably thought it was like
That's
They probably thought it was a
that's
close
funny.
lightning
That's
strike,
funny.
but
That's awesome.
like Jax is like looking around like the camp, and everyone is still passed out.
even Cross is stunned like
Everyone rolled high enough. Everyone hit 20 or higher
Oh my days.
to still stay sleeping. We got
Oh
a
my god.
20, a 21, a 23, and a 24.
Andrea's also got a nat 20. But
You're
both of us are just
technically
like,
you're also
fine.
technically inorganic also, so you would have had a disadvantage. I forgot about that. Oh wait, no, that's Shatter. That's Shatter.
That's
Never mind.
Shatter.
Thunderous Wave never. Yeah. Shatter's the one that does that.
Shatter has a bonus on inorganic materials, yes.
Yeah. So, all right,
So
but so you're
Al-
the only one who failed that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Alamo's
So,
kind of
Alamos gets pushed back, and you guys kind of like freeze as like
look
Jax
around.
is looking around the camp, and everyone is still sawing logs, even though Thorny's tent has collapsed a bit.
And then
kind of see
after
the
like
tank go up and down.
after like a few seconds, making sure like there's no yelling, Alamos looks at Crossus again. Chink 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 chink. Mask goes on.
Don't fucking touch me.
Get back here.
Yeah, at this point, then Cross is just gonna fucking fly up, fucking 30 feet into the air. Now that he's got the distance to get away.
You can't stay up there forever.
Oh.
I can't until the party's back all up and awake.
She she turns around and looks at Jax.
To which he just sighs and, in a matter of a second, blinks out as he casts invisibility on himself.
No fair. Like pouts and like does like the child pout.
He just straight like you turn to him and he's like, poof. He's just.
I had fucking water in my mouth. I was drinking.
The way you deal with a child is
I'm
remove
out.
every possible means that they can.
Fuck this
Accurate.
shit. I'm out.
Crosses, since you're
If
now
you don't, you end up with magenta on your walls.
Yes.
now flying,
Yes.
Ask me how I know.
perception check with advantage.
Oh, thank God. 30.
Oi! That could have been bad.
Off to the south, you see something else flying above the treetops.
Oh boy.
This particular creature seems to be moving in and out of the fog as well. But you are seeing a large, like monstrously large winged creature with piercing purple eyes flying around in the distance, just kind of in the clouds, down into the trees, up into the clouds.
I'm watching
Purple eyes.
expression and I just...
But with your look too, there's something off about it that makes it feel less organic. As its frame, as its whatever image you can see off of it, doesn't really have that roundness of flesh,
What are you doing?
but more of like a block of raw material.
It's like it's mechanical.
It kind of gives those vibes just based on what it looks like, because you're sitting there going, you notice like most living things have like curves and whatnot. This
Lumps
thing
and
that you're
bumps.
seeing is less curved, more straight edge, straight lined.
Sorry, ADHD moment. No lumps and bumps, no riches and.
But yeah, after a bit,
So yeah, I am gonna float down just enough that, again, Alamos cannot fucking touch me. Which should be at least 10 feet in the air, right?
mhm.
Should be. Jump. I'll go 15. Like Francis is like even thinking this. He's like, she'll probably try to jump. I'll go about this fight. And he's like, whatever that winged thing is, he says it out just in case, because Crosses is like, or Jax is invisible, so he's at least in the area. And he's just saying out loud, whatever that winged thing is not potentially organic in
What, like me?
its potentially. I get a kind of feeling that it's kind of very mechanical. It is a winged creature. It's been floating around. It's also got
Wonder if
purple
I can
eyes.
pass through.
It's also got purple eyes.
I'm purple, so
Crosses theorizes that it's possibly, if it is mechanical, and it is seeing in a more of a it has like the
purple vision.
archaic yeah, Apple Vision.
Purple vision.
Archaic
The vision pose.
Whatever.
Arcana.
Vision in some way. I'm wondering if that potion is like a what are they called?
A giant GPS locator.
Basically, it just like creates a giant ping for the fucking monster, like on its radar. Like, it's been getting a lot closer. Like, yeah, we've been getting closer to it, but it's also very often close into the distance. Did it
It's
seem
like the
like
ink. It's
you
like
hear
the
the-
ink things from like banks where they embed them in the money that somebody steals, and it ends up bursting all
So
over them. And then
so you hear
can't
Jax.
miss them.
You
Are you
hear the
sleeping? Are you sleeping?
Me? I slept through the big boom.
You
So-
saw
you hear the
Unless somebody wakes me up.
disembodied voice of Jax go, so you think it has a target or two now that the potions have been drunk?
the potions could be possibly a easy way to track its prey. If connecting what Thessalar said to Kythos about those potions, and he not knowing exactly, but he knew that they were bad. I mean, it's a theory, but that's a theory that I've just, again, I'm not 100% on, but it's a theory.
Yeah.
Which makes it very bad for us.
Yep. But we're still sleeping.
How far into the watch now are we, Tim? Because I'm thinking maybe we might want to wake up the team.
Your would be towards the end of your guys' watch. It'd be about the time that people start waking up.
I'm gonna kind of say to the people that are starting to wake up and kind of be like, with
The
a sense
hell
of
of a
urgency.
thunderstorm. Fuck. Did lightning hit a tree nearby?
Yes, yeah. That man, it was crazy, dude. Kythos, should have seen it. Fucking, whew, man, scared both me and fucking Jax. Like, whoa.
What happened to my
Damn.
tent?
is gonna
Stretch.
Tetris is gonna slowly come out.
I'm gonna come out
Yeah.
and is it
Check
still
out
raining,
the
Tim?
tent.
Yes,
yeah.
what happened to my tent?
Okay.
Still raining.
What happens when Andrew steps out into the rain?
Absolutely nothing.
Because Andrews didn't turn.
Well, the
purple.
thing is, he's got the whole armor on, so maybe he's purple underneath as well.
Yeah, but it changed everything about you, purple.
But the armor on Andreas, the armor didn't drink the potion. The armor is sentient.
No, but wouldn't what?
Well, the thing is,
Excuse me.
Andreas himself isn't getting wet. The armor is. So if you think
don't know,
about
is
it,
there a
he's
purple
basically
puddle
wearing
still
like a giant
underneath?
waterproof.
Is there a purple puddle still underneath Elamos?
Oh yeah, you can actually see all of the different marks. You can see where Alamos spent most of the watch because there's a very, very dark purple puddle. You can see footprints that go up to the fire, and then you can see what looks to be a scuffle and a slight drag push, kind of
Russ is
where
just shaking his
they're
head.
currently at. Like you can see every footprint that Alamos took throughout the night.
Confirming
Okay.
everyone's thoughts.
Okay. I'm gonna just
So we found out what happened to what the potion did, which crosses again, is like with a sense of urgency. He's like, theory, is that we've got a giant freaking tracker on us now, because those potions may have possibly been something. Because he goes then to theorize about the beast that's been flying, that it could be mechanical in sense, an arcana type machine potentially, that has a tracking system kind of thing.
great.
I mean,
Well, at
we've
least we
definitely
won't
been
be able
walking
to.
closer to it, but it's been very much definitely like around us a lot.
Well, at least we won't be able to get lost if we split the party.
That's fair.
Yeah, we'll just have to find the purple
find
tracks.
him.
As long as it continues raining. As long as Jax is with him, then he'll have water.
Can I?
So
I'm gonna just like shake my head. I'm gonna go ahead and bust out the bag. A bounty for food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this? Okay.
Can I?
Yeah.
I
I'll
want
give
to
it a roll. Why not?
Wait.
No one explained what happened to my tent.
Oh yeah.
Thunderstorm.
He happened.
Thunderstorm
Hadn't just
last
pointed
night.
up.
Huh.
Modest.
Who
I
happened?
didn't do a thing.
Modest roll. Yeah. So
Ooh.
it's okay.
The
When
blood.
Yeah,
Alamos
modest
points
roll.
at Crossus and he's just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Almost is gonna like pick up a pebble,
Dude, it was like
from the ground.
It was that lightning that struck the tree close to the camp. Shook the whole camp. Like I thought it woke all of you guys up, but clearly it didn't.
Then why is the tree perfectly intact?
I don't know. What
This
tree?
forest
There's
is
several
weird,
trees.
as I'm just getting food.
All of
everywhere.
them.
What is modest?
There's
modest
several
meal?
trees.
What does modest
All
meal
of
mean,
them.
Tim?
Where's
Somewhere
the
in
fire?
Okay.
forest.
It's like what you get in a tavern, right, Tim?
I put it out
modest
quickly.
meal.
Yeah, it's kind of what
Okay.
you get at a tavern.
So yeah, that's a
Cheese,
breakfast we got.
bread, some nice little
Cheese,
like
bread,
a little
maybe some bacon.
little chicken roast.
Well, it's breakfast.
Little
bacon.
hen, a little hen.
Bacon. Breakfast bacon.
I'm gonna
Is it still raining?
Blood.
Yes.
Okay.
East through your blood bag.
Yeah, Kythos
The
asked that.
blood
So
thingy bag. Guy.
yes, you are going to do your blood thingy.
Oh yeah, the
So
blood bag.
So one down. We've only
Yes.
crashed that once this session.
Yes.
So it's one down.
Since we filled it up, yeah. I will be right back.
Unless it's gonna pick up
Um,
a pebble to see what happens to it.
You pick up
I
a
just-
pebble.
Yeah.
Pebble turns purple.
Wait,
It's
from
gonna-
the water or from like holding it, just touching it?
Touching it.
Touch purple. Wait. No, actually, no, that would make
But
sense.
it doesn't like.
fucking dare.
It doesn't like. You pick up a pebble, but it doesn't like completely just become purple.
Like,
Okay.
It's
fades.
wherever your fingers are touching it, whatever your hand.
Ah.
Completely clutch it, the whole thing turns purple.
Oh my god, I have
If
an
you just
idea.
if you pick up a slightly larger object, you can see your handprint.
You're
I
a
have an
purple
idea.
highlighter.
I have an idea
Come anywhere
potentially.
near me, I swear to God.
No.
I'll person your ass.
No, no.
You're now a purple highlighter.
This no. Like, she's kind of
Kaizo's is
muttering.
watching this very carefully, which is probably why the
No.
bounty was just a basic bitch.
No, she, like-
This guy was like,
She kind of like holds the pebble, like basically like picks it up, like holds it in her hand. Open
Okay.
a hand, like you've got the fingerprints. Closed again, and then open again. It's like gradually turning it more purple and watching it.
okay.
And I'm gonna wait for someone to get back.
Oh no.
You know, since we're waiting for people to get back, given the time frame, this should probably be a
Take
good
a break.
spot.
A
to
good little
take,
break.
take 5, take 5, take 10. Go hit the bathroom, go get water, go get food, get what you need to get, and we'll come back here in about 5 minutes or so.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, BRB.
Wait.
I'm not going to keep snacking on the smoked mozzarella. I just realized if I slice it up, I can put it on some bread and make a nice grilled cheese out of it.
Ooh.
It's an entire block that is mine and mine alone, so I
Is
missed
it
the
not?
opportunity to smoke
So
smoked
when
Gouda.
someone takes it, is it not nacho cheese?
If someone else takes it,
Mm.
they're losing their fingers.
Mm.
And then you can have chicken fingers as your mozzarella sticks.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure that's how chicken fingers work, but
Wasn't there like a cannibal that said that like people tasted like chicken? Was it
I
pork?
think that was Hannibal Lecter.
It was either chicken or pork. I'm pretty sure it's chicken.
According to most articles that have had interviews with cannibals, it most closely resembles pork in taste.
That was it. Imagine you were trying to hide. I wonder what the first cannibal like was thinking. I know it was like Oregon Trail or something, wasn't it? But like,
Oh no!
imagine like
There's been stuff
a
way before that.
modern version of the first cannibal. Shit, I gotta hide the body. Like shit, I gotta hide this body. Hang on, I'm feeling pretty hungry. I wonder what
Timmy,
people
I'm
taste
watching
like.
the brain process, and it's failing.
Spell
There
a
you go.
word, Timmy. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Maybe. Nope. Okay. For whatever reason, the brain completely went on the word interpreted.
You know, it makes
Like
you
fish
wonder
and
what what modern day like the first but modern day would be like. Like I don't know, modern day person discovering fire. I don't know. Can you imagine the freak out? Witchcraft.
Florida man discovering lobster for the first time.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
Lob-
What? You said Florida what?
Florida
Florida
man.
man.
discovering a lobster for the
Florida
first
man.
time.
God.
Florida man. Jeez. Alright, yeah. Okay.
Florida
Just
man
feel
was
that
given
shit.
fire. 200 dead.
Ready. I hate Bhutan.
I hit the button like 2 minutes ago. Stream heard all of that.
Okay. And we're back.
We're back. Talking about fucking Hannibal Lecter.
Alrighty. So, you guys are awake. You guys can apply a long rest. If you haven't already, I will apply both to both characters. And you guys are eating, drinking, armor's drinking their fill.
I made the bounty thing.
Yep, use the bounty bag. Everyone got a fairly decent breakfast. You guys start packing down
Hey,
tent, and what do we do this morning?
well, also
Sorry.
kind of before everyone starts like eating, that pebble I had in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I roll a stealth check to throw it across us? I want to see what happens when the purple rock hits him.
So first, I need a stealth check.
Come on, please, please. I have a plus 13.
+1, +1, +1, +1.
16.
Damn.
Shit.
Did
So would that be
Protect's cloak
stealth,
get turned purple
stealth
or
versus
no?
perception, or that was almost a 17 as well.
Do you want me to do a perception, or do you want me to know my passive?
Is your passive higher than a 16?
It's 16.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so you try to get stealthy. Do you still throw the rock?
I
You
still
think
throw the
stealthy,
rock.
You don't know.
I still throw the rock regardless. She was just trying to be sneaky.
I guess a
Just an unarmed or
guess it would be considered a ranged attack roll, or whatever dex attack
Yeah.
roll you got.
So
it would just
what?
be-
So question: should I use my musket then to hit, or
Doesn't your musket give you pluses?
the
Or would that
musket
just be like a
itself doesn't?
Or would that more or less be
So this would be an
I think
improvised
I'm-
weapon, basically.
an improvised
Yeah.
weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
no,
it would
that's
just
fair.
be arranged. It would be arranged, so you would not add your proficiency unless you were proficient in
Okay.
improvised.
So
Remind
basically,
me.
basically, what, a straight dex check?
Yeah.
for
Just
that?
straight dex to the 20 roll.
Does a 15 hit you, Crest?
Doesn't.
Negative.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
The rock just pings off the armor.
Does the armor go purple?
The armor does not go purple.
Damn.
Actually,
not even
that's,
the spot. Not even the spot where the rock hit turned.
actually, that's
Damn.
good for Cross to have known that because it's not transferable. It's only Alamos can transfer this effect to the objects that she touch.
Damn. That would have been funny if I
Behave
could have
yourself.
purple ammo just before we go into a fight or like every day or something. I just
Yeah, just
get
start
all my
everybody-
ammo, just rattle it all in my hands like die, and then put it back.
Mm.
Everything I
Everyone-
shoot turns purple.
A
Hit
die
your
tumbler.
enemies. You hit your enemies, they turn purple.
That's some hell of tracer rounds.
Which
know
ones
exactly what you
has
hit.
Elmo's hit? Look for the purple ones.
Right?
Reminds me of that
We're
scene
we're
from
fighting some kind of
Homework,
celestial
Princess or
god.
whatever. The arrows
Fuck.
with the
We're fighting a celestial
Powder
god.
on
I
them.
shoot it once, it turns like purple and pink.
How many shots has Alamos missed? I don't know. Look for the dots all over the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Alright,
So you guys.
so we're heading in the direction the key was pointing.
Yeah.
Side note, Crosses just kind of looks at Alamos. It just kind of gives that smirk of like,
One day.
Christ.
All right.
Oh,
So you guys
Lord.
start to
So
go.
heading.
You guys are starting to go southeast. Central.
Yep. More south than east, but yeah.
Following the key.
Yep. And probably more frequently. Okay, but well, no, we don't know. We don't know that we're doing that.
Quickly BRB and
So-
take the plate down.
But we're also heading in the direction that we heard all the thuds and shit, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
was the breaking of the trees last night, right? Or was that the previous?
No, there was some tree breaking and there was some screaming from things getting attacked, and
Okay, so that was okay. Sorry, so I was getting watches mixed up. Okay, sorry.
yeah, that was all last night in different watches.
Yeah.
I want to say each watch had like something different happen, roughly.
Boom, boom.
Is that actual noises or is that the DM sound effect board?
DM sound effect board.
Okay, just checking.
You guys come across a ridge that kind of goes down into a very deep valley.
Okay.
The air smells stale here. But you can clearly see a path as the rain continues around you guys. Like a walkway path to get down closer to the ground level. It kind of seems like
I'm back, so I completely forgot I had my plate here still.
this canyon, wherever you're following the key, seems to be down in this area.
Out
It's
in
just
the
the whole
canyon.
altitude changes is kind of down to this little canyon. Which is weird because you guys are down in a canyon, but this is like a larger, deeper section.
Okay. Does the key actually like point downwards?
It points that direction, but it doesn't like actually like shift down or anything like that.
Okay, gotcha.
It seems to just stay horizontally plane, doesn't go vertical in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Level with horizon.
Yep.
But I still get the vibe from the key that it's down.
Yep.
In there.
You begin descent.
Slowly and carefully. Like I'll look across this and be like, I'll just point at the cavern. Like, look at this great spot with great exit.
There's so much room for activities.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, all right. Yeah. Let's slowly climb down.
Takes you guys a few hours to follow this pathway. Kind of winds in and out of the trees. You can hear water down below as the rain continues to fall and build up and try not to slide on the slick rocks or tumble in the mud, but eventually you guys make it to a particular cliff face.
Okay.
And I need a perception check from everybody.
Can you roll it?
I will roll it.
I was almost a 20.
12.
I will say also for those that rolled a 15 or higher, you're noticing that if you guys ever have to retreat, your pathway back is very easily marked out with footprints and running
Oh my
water
God.
trails of purple all the way where you guys came from.
You know,
Follow the highlighted breadcrumbs.
Wait.
Yay.
I'm curious about
Oh,
something.
fuck.
Can we just drop a cave on it?
How
The whole thing.
how close am I to Protec?
How close do you want to be to Protec?
Ideally,
the
right
marching
next to
order?
him.
Sure.
Either next to him or behind him.
Behind is fine. I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, you go first. Almost close behind. Who else is frontlining?
I'll say middle of the group because, yeah.
no,
For
that
Thorn,
makes sense.
yeah,
Thorny,
Thorny,
Yeah, that's
Thorny
fair.
usually is middle. And then me and Kythos are usually in the back. One of us
Yeah.
takes back, and I think
Launch
Jax
him.
kind of sits in the middle too.
So is Andreas. Andreas
Oh,
is at the front or middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's usually how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, Perma.
If it's
Front or
single
middle?
file.
Yeah. Middle.
Okay.
So, Protec's
Oh,
probably
rainy here.
everyone's probably pretty wet by now, yeah?
Probably.
Oh, I can't see shit.
I was like,
I-
yeah, I saw something, and then I hear.
I don't
but
see anything.
I don't think
I
he's
hear but don't
revealed.
see.
Same.
I see. I
There it
see.
is.
Edge,
Oh, there we
I
go.
see edge of the map.
There we
just
go.
A little bit. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Very blurry. Yeah, I can see that.
Ooh.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Based
Yeah.
on what you guys can see.
Oh,
Ooh.
dinosaur! Oh my God, dinosaur! There's a-
Right.
Thanks,
so,
I had it.
For those that did roll high,
For the one.
for Jax that rolled high, oh god,
I was gonna say, what was high?
Uh,
19.
Over 15 or
18.
Okay, yeah, so
Yes,
not.
Jax.
Jax sees a splash of movement down over here where you guys can see. And you just kind of, you see him kind of get wide-eyed for a second as he's like, I don't like this.
What?
Same.
What?
As
Why
he's
don't
like,
you like this?
you're seeing his hands get like large as he's like, that thing was, its head was. Can we
You
go
trying
back
to tell the dinosaurs alive?
Its head was that size you were making?
Yeah.
You telling me
Oh.
it's in the water?
It's near the water.
Are these 5-foot squares, Tim?
These are 5-foot squares. And I believe these are also, you guys are also snap on this grid.
Okay.
So if you try to move, it will snap you to the nearest square.
No sitting on the side. No sitting on the.
Oh yeah.
In the middle anymore.
Where did Jack see it?
That was yeah.
About over there.
Wait, is this rope above us?
Looks it.
I couldn't figure out how to edit that out.
Cause yeah,
Oh, is there
Really
no
it
rope
is
there.
above. Cause you can
Okay.
see
So
that
there's
the
no
towards the
no
top.
rope. No actual rope.
So Tim is saying technically.
Shut up,
the rope
Alexa.
is supposed to be there.
Mm-mm.
So.
I'm quietly making my way closer because what I wanted to. Oh,
As
it's
you
about
guys get
there.
closer,
Oh, this is as far as I'm going. I was trying to get close enough.
Andreas, how are you going down the cliff face?
Just by climbing down the rocks down here.
Cause I'm still on the cliff face, right, Tim?
Yeah.
Or no. Okay.
Yeah,
I
your guys'
basically wanna
trail
get-
kind of ends, and there's a nice little like 5-foot
Says
drop
cliff?
here,
Okay.
5-foot drop here. It goes very steep right at the very last a little bit.
Anybody want to
And-
use a rope?
Okay.
Uh, Andreas, roll me a
Oh no.
either athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, just get down.
Fail, fail, fail. Fall,
Tim,
fall, fall. Fail, fail, fall.
Hold on, I gotta check something quick. I
Nat
forgot the
20.
fucking range on.
Damn, you just you are just skipping down.
Yeah, he kind of just turns, drops, grabs, and just kind of, between his boots and his hands, just slide himself.
Wait, are
I'll say
we?
you get all the way down to the ground.
Can we?
Still too
Like,
far.
are we in like visual of just how he's just acing this?
I'm
yeah,
getting. I'm kind of picturing something.
It's
Still 30 feet
the-
out. from
It's
this.
the time at the seas where I climb.
No, I mean-
rocks to ships.
No, I mean like, are we in visual? Like, can we see?
Mhm.
Oh,
I was
Almost just
encouraged-
kinda-
See Andrews? Yeah.
Almost just kind of says to herself, "He's getting better with falling."
Yeah, so
Yeah,
anybody
but-
want to use a rope? We got rope.
Falling of style.
Oh, it's a 5-foot
Nah.
drop, right?
It's 5 foot.
Nah, I got
I'm gonna
this.
get to here
Yeah, Timmy?
and just
5-10 feet.
Yeah, that's what he definitely said. Was about the 5-foot cliff.
Hey, Marco.
Yes.
I'm gonna get to there and then just try to like, I don't know, fill up a different canteen water sack with
Some
water.
gross looking water. We have fresh water.
Yeah, but Andreas doesn't. He used it last, or his up.
I mean, Andrews did also hear Jack say something huge was in the water.
Andreas, what's your passive perception?
It's under your saves.
It's 10 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is, unless you've got something altering it.
No.
Typically? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
So, saving throws and senses, and you should see passive whiz perception at the top.
It should be just under your saving throws.
Yes.
Oh, if you're
Saving
proficient,
throws.
it adds to it.
Yeah.
Passive, which one?
Perception.
Perception.
21.
Damn!
As you're kneeling down, filling up your bottle of water, you glance across the water
Oh no.
and you come eye to eye with something you can see in the darkness. It is very large, and all you can see is two large eyes and a maw full of sharp, pointy teeth.
Andreas is gonna look at the direction of that area, slowly pull out his mace, and like quietly whisper, but enough so they could hear,
It's storming.
like a whisper.
You're like 50 feet away.
Yeah, you are like
He's gonna
unheard.
slightly yell a little bit,
down,
hoping it won't hear him. Say,
50 feet.
guys, I don't think we're alone in
Truck
this place.
We knew that.
Furtek would
Almost-
be the one best able to hear you.
I want to kill it.
As you stand up and draw your mace, you see its head rise because it's right here, drinking out of the water.
Oh, you
When
friends.
you happen to lock eyes with it
Got
and it
shared
watches
drinks.
you, you stand up, you draw your mace, its head rises.
It's a dinosaur!
As
On the
it
top of his-
decides to
O's.
My wish has come true!
charge at you.
Oh!
Andreas is just gonna
in
at
this
least.
massive as it just
Not gonna have much time.
Andreas is just gonna like let out a big yell, like as he looks at the charging dinosaur and just basically goes, "Come and face me, you overgrown lizard fuck!"
Oh my
And he
God.
just
And this
starts
is the fir-
cackling
is
like a
that the first-
madman.
Because Andreas shouted that, is that the first time we're hearing this for Andreas?
Yeah.
Did we even hear his whisper before, or is this what we're hearing now?
You also hear him cackling like a madman.
It's more or less the fact that you tried to whisper that you saw something, but nobody heard it because it's storming. So the first thing we
Yep.
hear is, "Come and face me, you overgrown lizard fuck."
Did I
So,
see the overgrown
does
lizard fuck?
Does a 16 hit you?
Surprisingly, no, it does not.
Cool. So it comes down and it tries to bite you off the toilet. But you can just kind of back up, and because of its miss,
When you gotta go,
you
you gotta go.
do get one free shot at it.
This is the part in the program where I remind Perma that that's a 3x3.
Don't
That's not-
run.
That's not large. That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question.
Answer.
Do I have enough time between seeing it charge and try to bite Andreas to get a pot shot at it?
No.
Okay.
This is the one little like surprise round. So yeah, Andreas, if you want to take a clock at it,
Can I cast
it missed a
Wrathful
bite.
Smite on and hit it.
Was that like a bonus
Why
action?
not?
Was it Wrathful Smite?
Wrathful Smite. The next time you hit it with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your attack deals an extra 1d6 psychic damage.
Oh yeah, that's paladin.
Well,
So you cast it while swinging, essentially.
It's like a paladin class action kind of thing.
Yeah.
no, it's a spell.
Or spell. Yeah.
It is a bonus action to cast that, so I think you can cast it and then swing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's a
So,
bonus action.
how
But
do
you
I
only
do
get
this
one
again? Okay.
What is it? Does it just give you an extra bonus to
More
damage,
damage.
or more damage?
Yeah, it deals an extra 1d6
It's a
damage.
D6.
Okay. So then you just roll your mace as normal.
16, 24.
Oh,
That'll hit.
additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the spell ends.
Oh.
The spell lasts a minute.
So that hits. So it needs to make a what saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom of what?
14. Looks like Andrews' sheet.
Roll your damage.
This will be badass looking if the dinosaur fails.
Plus your d6, and what kind of damage is your bonus damage? Radiant?
From the spell?
Yes.
Okay.
From the spell?
Oh no.
Or-
From the spell, psychic damage.
Okay. So then you roll your Wrathful Smite damage.
Nice.
If anyone's seen the movie Ice Age: Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Rudy's
Yes.
theme,
Yeah.
that's how I imagine the dinosaur in front of me. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
So
I was actually kind of thinking like
So
fucking Destiny
it
boss
charges
music.
in, it gets a glomp, it misses, you get one swing in, and you clock it right upside the head.
Mhm.
And there's a moment where it takes a step back
Oh my god.
and just kind of keeps his head low, but doesn't seem to want to charge in again.
Befriend it.
Oh,
Make it
it's
our
not-
ally.
Hang on, it's not undead though, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
So none
Nope,
of the
so you don't
other
get that
bonus
advantage.
stuff. But yeah,
Make it our friend.
But yeah,
no,
you're
it's frightened.
you're
It's not a charm effect. It's a feared
Yeah, you still make it our
for a
friend.
minute.
Try it, or at least in that time while it's scared of us. Or scared of him, I should say.
Scared of Andreas.
Scared of Andreas.
I'm worried about the other one.
Andreas,
This
though,
is
I will
just
say,
watching.
when you shouted
Oh
to
dear.
try to get your allies' attention, there's a moment where you feel a little nauseated,
Oh.
like you have the soda burps, right in the middle of your chest.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Ina. A dinosaur is here.
What do you do? Anything else before we roll for initiative?
Can I try to burp?
As a reaction.
Valid.
As a
I
reaction?
think that's a free
Yes.
action.
Valid.
You attempt to burp.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Damn. Okay. You try to force yourself to burp, and when you do, you uncontrollably project a thick purpley sludge
Oh my god.
from your mouth that sprays in a cone 10 feet in front of you. Your lovely T-Rex friend gets hit.
Oh my god.
Just color spray.
Shapes and
Yeah,
colors.
right.
But even in the rain, you can hear that when it hits the T-Rex's head, you hear what sounds to be a acidic sizzle
Cool.
as it recoils.
Oh,
Even
why
more
can't I
happy.
do that?
I have acid burps.
Wait, do you actually yell that?
And with
Yeah,
that,
I yelled that. I yelled that.
Alamos is just gonna apply in response. Lucky bastard!
And with that, Timmy says,
Initiative.
for that, we roll for initiative.
Give me a roll.
I will.
screw that,
Yikes.
this game doesn't want me to have
Yikes.
this.
16.
This is the.
I mean,
Oh, hang on. We need to do another roll
I'm with you on
process.
that.
We're just rolling another d20.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it! Of course I'm going first. Fuck.
Thorny's built to be
Nice.
So yeah, you'll go.
very high up on those rolls.
Damn it.
Yep. It's alright, remember? You just gotta get close and then do what Thorny does.
Guardian it. Oh, fucking Spirit Guardians.
I'm gonna get down to my spells. Shit.
Most of the time, 4th or 5th level. One of those two.
We're scrolling.
Oh my god.
That's great. Damn it, now that's stuck in my head.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's better than the Rocky theme that's been in there for the last couple of weeks. I'll take it, it's different.
Fair enough.
Oh no, why? I think it's because from the bikes in 7 Days to Die.
Because it's catchy, that's why.
Yeah.
Alrighty. First things first, Thorny!
I gotta get down there. So, hold up. 25. Okay, I'm going to try to go towards it up to 25 feet.
Side. You can actually, so Thorny has boots of speed too.
That are currently put away.
Oh, that's right. They put them away. Never mind.
At this very moment, Thorny is naked in the rainstorm.
As naked as the T-Rex
That makes
they're
me want to
fighting.
draw it.
So, Thorny, at the very edge of your move speed is a little cliff face. Do you try to slide down it?
Yes.
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher. Actually, yeah, I got hit. the button.
Athletics is higher, so.
Yep.
19.
Excellent, excellent. You slide down to the next level of cliff there.
Okay.
But unless you dash, that's as far as you can get for 30 feet.
I'll dash.
I don't think Thorny has any like major range type spells.
Alright, so you can dash just straight ahead.
Yeah.
Will get you there. Another slide will get you to the ground if you want to try.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. You are now on the ground.
Bare feet in the mud.
Yep.
The way she likes it.
It is very muddy.
Got a naked dwarf scrambling down a cliffside.
Alamos.
I bet she
Okay.
probably like feels like at home doing it too. Like,
Oh yeah.
Probably.
So, do you remember what Grog was like? Grog's reaction in first season of Critical Role, the animated one. They're fighting the dragon, he rages, but like he's hyped as fuck.
Yep. Excited
That's the
rage.
equivalent, but with lichen form. Alamo sees the dragon, red eyes. I'm going to fight that. Lichen form and charges. That's the best. Like, she's not careful about the cliff. It's literally a chink, 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 chink all over and runs. Like, runs and jumps.
Ching ching.
You had the
Alright.
same idea I did.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Damn, I thought I was efficient with acro. Oh well.
You're just getting a little jump and you're just leaping.
Yeah, almost like a sprinter's start.
All right.
It's like
your jump lands you there. Are you just
So-
gonna keep running?
Yeah, just running, darting for that thing.
Is it 30 feet?
Yeah, and then I'll use my dash. I'll roll again. There we go.
Oh yeah, easily. Now you're.
And when she gets
dashing into
up
the
against
water.
this thing, it's like arms like kind of like
She's
arms
dashing into the water.
Yeah. Its arms open as if she's about to bear hug it.
Are we getting like,
Like
oil
bear
spill
wrestle
in
it.
the ocean type effects from the purple?
It's not spreading. It's
Right,
whatever
that's why I'm saying.
she's touching.
Oil spill in the ocean.
yeah, like it's like floating like a weird.
Well,
murky
it's
kind of
float.
purple
It's
around
floating
her.
footprints. Oh my
Mhm.
god! It's like the first couple is just footprints now floating in the water.
Now there's just this line because you're probably up closer to knee deep.
Great.
I don't think I can do anything. One sec. I'm just checking
Wanna use it?
one of my other one of my bonus spells. Actually, wait, no, I use my bonus action, so. Oh, that's what I should have done. Because I get two bonus actions, don't I? Or is it just one? With their 2 attacks per
One
action.
bonus action per round.
Okay, never mind.
With the,
yeah,
with the
then that
attack,
ends my
with
turn.
The attack, you get the two. You get the 2, but it's always it's always one action and one bonus action.
Yep.
One reaction. So.
That ends my turn, and I'm
Alright.
gonna quickly walk the dog.
Process.
Steve,
In case you
how
need
strong is
a-
the wind?
In case you need to check an attack, my AC is 17.
Gotcha.
Okay.
How close is
how str-
Crassus?
I'm right next to you.
Okay.
How strong are the winds right now with the storm?
Surprisingly, not bad. It's more rainy than windy.
So manageable at least.
Mm.
I'm gonna take flight and from there and basically, so it's 5, 10. But I'm flying launching myself from the cliff, so that'd be. Let's see, yeah, so I'm kind of in the air, floating right there. So however, and I'm going to actually be, spotting. I'm going to be looking over here. And trying to find whatever's in there. It is.
I believe that both of us were like, yeah, we know where one dinosaur is. That's not the one that was pointed out.
Kythos, you hear shortly behind you. That's the one. And Jax is like watching Crossing as it's closer and closer, and then you notice it about the same time that you see its head just lift up. But you're still like a good 20 feet above it.
Further away.
Does it look like it's looking at me, or is it kind of more paying attention to the commotion that's going on?
Given the placement of the eyes, you're not quite sure at this moment. It's just kind of face looking that direction. But clearly it's been... So given that it's like on the side of its head as it's like turns and looks, it kind of looks like you're making eye-and-eye contact, eyeball contact. You're not 100% sure if it's looking at you or if it spotted the other commotion in the water.
In terms of animals and eyes, that makes me more concerned.
It's the bird. It's like birds turning.
Prey animals tend to have eyes on the sides. So if these things have their eyes on the sides,
they're dinosaurs.
Yeah, except dinosaurs broke all the rules.
They're like reptiles. They're giant. They're large reptiles.
Dinosaurs didn't follow that rule. We know this from their skeletons.
Scientists tend to determine dinosaurs are birds, so.
Alright, hold on. I gotta read this, because...
Wait, did you say they're birds?
Dinosaurs are birds. Kythos says that. Kythos is like doing the math of like these I'm just gonna look at Prozac and just be like, so imagine if a duck was super big and didn't have feathers. That's what
That's
facing
a dog. Okay. I gotta double check to see if this has any restriction. I don't think it does, except for a con saving throw.
These things made any noises yet? Or no?
Oh, the first one that charged at Andreas roared, which got all of y'all's attention.
So, I was awake when it sounded like something was getting attacked the other night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? How close is that roar to the sounds of distress I heard? I heard the animal that was losing the fight, too.
Yes.
I was gonna say...
Are you trying to compare the sound as distance?
No, as... How similar does this sound to... Is this the victim or the attacker from the other night?
Based on how it roared, it sounds like the victim.
Side question.
Yay.
Is the one that's off to the side that was now finally spotted, did it, I was gonna say, did it look like it was eating a carcass of anything? Like, is there like a carcass around it?
This other one that you found?
Yeah, this one on the far side. Oops.
It's got its head it had its head partly in the water. But from what you can see, especially in the air, the ground over by it, it's littered in bones.
Okay. Alright, so. This is a stretch, so I'm going to have to ask you this. I'm going to post this spell real quick so that you have the description, but I am wondering on something. Find it first.
Now we need a jeep.
Right.
Beep beep.
Um,
Protect becomes the Jeep.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
the biggest condition that I with this spell, Tim, that I just posted into the game chat. It's Vortex Warp. What it says is you magically twist space around another creature you can see within range, 90 feet. The target must succeed a con saving throw. The target can choose to fail, or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The chosen space must be on a surface or in a liquid that can support the target without the target having to squeeze. Technically, clouds are a liquid form of water, and it is raining. Would I be able to vortex warp that dinosaur into the clouds above the other dinosaur?
Drop a dinosaur.
So you're not necessarily
Oh my
dealing
God.
with. You're not necessarily
this.
dealing with just the clouds, though. There's something between you and the clouds that would have to come into play.
Rain itself.
There's just
Yeah.
been thick layer of fog just above the tree lines that you guys are trying to turn off.
You know what fog is made out of?
Okay, I guess that's
Natural
my bad.
clouds are high above that.
That's
Because
my
you guys
bad,
are
and I
in
was-
a canyon.
Okay.
And
So
that makes
that's-
sense, you know?
So, yeah, that's my bad on an assumption. Because the reason I thought what was currently going on was technically. So I guess really yes, there is the fog, but then the storm clouds above the fog.
It's the reason why
is
you
coming
didn't
through.
see storm clouds. You could just sense a rain was coming.
Got it.
Because anytime you look up day or night, there is this fog above
So
your head.
fog is also condensation unless it's magically formed. So the concept would still technically work, would it not?
You basically want to pop them high and let them fall.
Yeah, but the only problem is the condition has to be on a surface or in a liquid.
Can we roll a
Oh,
D100
man, if I
for
had
bullshit logic?
If I had the thing.
Can we just have like
made
a
so I could transform a spell
D100
differently.
just cuz?
Simply
Would you hit a motherfucker with
because
another
this
motherfucker?
fog is magical. Not going to allow it this time.
All right.
This time.
That's fine. That's fair. That's why.
The
All
fog
right.
This
is
time.
magical.
My brain wants
Fog
to
is
see it happen at some point, test its
me.
overall brokenness for a second level spell,
I will.
so that
I
I
will
can say
figure out a way.
no.
What about teleported
figure
to
out
onto a tree branch where birds belong?
I could tell. Oh no, protect Johnny. That is technically a surface.
Please, at least
That
let me
is
get
high
one.
enough.
At least let me get
How
one
tall are
hit
the
on the
trees?
dinosaur, then you can do whatever.
Oh, he's got
There's
two
two
dinosaurs to play with.
dinosaurs.
All right, so I get this. How can I tell roughly how high the tallest tree is near me?
About 80 feet.
Okay. All right, Johnny. Thank you for the idea.
God damn it, Johnny.
I'm gonna vortex warp that dinosaur on the far distance to a tree limb because it's a surface.
And just let it fall.
On the most tiniest thinnest tree limb that I could find at the toppest of the canopy that I can see.
To just let it. Dunk, dunk.
Pretty sure that's not how you teach baby birds to fly, but okay.
Yes, it is.
I'm
Actually,
just.
that is.
Basically.
The mom's
just-
actually pushing it. Yeah.
I'm picturing this. I am just picturing this and hearing the panicked roar as it's falling.
So it has to do a con save of 16 before it's teleported.
Which it
Oh.
failed.
Okay. That's it. I just teleported it.
Oh my god.
Oh
Can't wait
my
for this thing to
God.
instantly die.
So this quick vortex of space-time kind of consumes this T-Rex, and it just bloop up into the sky. And for anybody up on the cliff that's paying attention, you'll see another blip as it just kind of lands on top of this branch 80 or so feet above your heads.
Please tell me he has a Wiley
God
moment.
damn it, Al.
Based
I saw
on
that.
its, as soon as it lands on the branch, though, the branch gives way.
Yeah.
And it begins to tumble and tumble and tumble
It's a
until it
goddamn
lands.
dinosaur
Splash!
in space.
Completely sinks into the water near you, taking a
How high up
massive
can we
chunk of
get a
damage.
dinosaur?
It didn't die?
How high can we make a dinosaur?
1d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 8d6 damage. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I can
An
cast that
8d6 of damage.
2
Oh
more
hell.
times at second level.
Oh my god.
Casting it adds 30 feet extra to the range.
Oh my god. It's amazing.
The look on Timmy's face.
Says
Unique
it all.
solutions to problems.
Timmy's face says it all.
Does that end your turn?
Let's see, do I have a bonus action? No, because I haven't summoned my cannon.
Bonus action summon rocket ship.
Welcome to Dungeon Master Therapy. My player teleported a dinosaur into a tree.
Did what?
My player
Oh,
teleported a dinosaur into a tree.
God, I've been sitting on that spell for so long.
Andrews.
And what a perfect moment to showcase it. That was beautiful.
Let's see how
Is it prone
bouncy
also?
a dinosaur is.
Yeah, it's
Very.
it's at the moment underwater.
Cool.
Votek, you're the one with the trident.
It's your turn there, buddy.
Oh, my turn.
It's, yep.
Let's see. Can I,
The trident's magical though, so I'm not fucking with that.
Can I, do the, same thing I did before with the bonus action, Wrathful?
All right,
Yeah,
you step
get the spell
forward
stuff,
and
yeah.
you step forward and start swinging.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll your attacks with advantage
Oh wow. Oh yeah, because it's
because it's frightened.
Gotta love.
So fear to you.
25.
That'll hit.
Nice. Nice.
So,
That's your bludgeoning plus
Wow, that's max damage.
D6 for
Yeah.
the smite.
Yep. Oh.
13.
That's only
Well,
one
I
swing.
could.
Yeah.
That's one swing.
Oh,
Swing.
shit.
Roll with normally or advantage?
With advantage again.
Still scared of you.
Yeah.
Every attack you make against a frightened creature has advantage.
28.
Nat
Oh,
20.
that's the nat 20. So
wow. Who's
right
getting
click your
who's getting
damage
inspiration?
and flat roll it. Because you're gonna get an automatic 12.
Who's inspired?
All right.
Do you
So,
really think just
21 damage?
Yeah,
clocked
add
this
6 to
thing?
9, so it's 15.
What, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, automatic 12 now, so...
No,
And then
the
you-
12 is with the +6 that he would normally
Oh.
get. But since he rolled it and it
Oh.
already gave him the +6, then he's just getting the
Ah.
+6 from the d6.
Oh.
Yep.
So it's 15 total.
Oh.
And then your Wrathful Smite, I think, still applies on the second swing, or does it?
No,
I think
no,
it's
Or is it
just
just on
one
the first
swing.
one?
Yeah,
Okay.
just with
Just one
Yeah,
swing.
But
it specifies
that's
for the
not
next swing.
all.
Oh.
The-
Action surge.
Yeah.
Yeah. More swings.
Nice,
2
nice.
swings.
Wait, who got the
Sway.
inspiration?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I want to give the inspiration
To who you cut out? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
to Thorny.
The Thorny.
One of these days. One of these days.
So yeah, currently you've hit it for 28 damage. So you're gonna get 2 more swings in with action surge.
Yeah.
All right,
Damn.
swing
With
again with
advantage,
advantage.
Yep.
Swinging
Oh,
dirty,
Dirty
20.
20.
Dirty 20.
That was
Yeah.
almost a nat one. You got saved.
Roll that damage.
Imagine you rolled a nat one and it ate the mace.
11.
All right, and you still got one more swing.
that. Ooh,
23.
Nice.
God
for 9 damage.
shit.
So that was a total damage done this turn of 48.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
With a one-handed.
How much
Gotta
actually
love,
is
gotta
that in total? Holy hell.
48 damage.
Oh,
It's
40.
one.
Oh, so I thought you were saying 4d8. I was going to say, wait, hang
Mm-mm.
on.
Nah.
No,
48.
48.
48 damage.
Wow.
That'll.
Nice.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
These dudes haven't even had a chance to go, and they're already
Andrea
perfect problems.
Andrea said, "Come at me."
Just
you
wanna wrestle
you
this damn
lizard
thing.
You lizard fuck.
Right? Like, don't fucking come
Mhm.
popping out at me.
Oh boy. Let's get me close to my turn. I should probably figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Oh, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Just wait. Huh? Oh, you know
I know what the fuck
you're
I'm gonna do.
It's my favorite part about being a fighter. It's just like, yeah, I know what I'm doing this round. I'm doing what I do every round.
Completely forgot I had action surge. I could have at least gotten one hit off this dinosaur before it's going to die.
Yeah. Oh, Jax.
So
There you go.
I like everybody, I'm painting Karlak in my main party,
Mhm.
and
Oh my
Barbarians
God, nat
leaping
20.
around is freaking amazing. And I would just love to see that with you, Protag, just like fucking jumping around.
I can't believe the fucking nat 20.
Hit once, just like
Just
jump
wait.
in,
Did?
hit
Oh,
the
you
dude,
did.
move on to the next, hit the dude, just like, oh. it
I
was-
love how
it was amazing.
no one's realized yet that
Why
Jack's
not?
got nat 20 Eldritch Blast.
Oh no, I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
I'd be high-tipped, so I technically didn't see it. I was too stunned by the ability that my vortex warps did. He's like, Cross is like, that fucking worked.
I gotta use this more often.
Right? It's got offense practice capability too.
So yeah, he crackles his purple lightning.
I'm not gonna get to wrestle the dinosaur.
You might. Not
There's
attacking
still
that
a lot.
dinosaur.
Yeah, like they
It's still yellow.
Yeah.
Puncher.
That looks like it's an orange.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Might
have my
be.
axe.
Yeah, now I'm zooming in. That mark
raging.
is in the orange.
Slug Puncher, soon to become Dino Dancer. I don't know.
Yes. So,
Dino Slayer.
heft the
Dino Rider.
only non-magical melee weapon that I'm carrying, which is a great axe. I will rage,
Ooh.
Yeah.
but I am also going to reach into the gem and put my hands on the Cloak of Montbank. Because Alamos's happy rage and jump was very inspiring, and Crossus's spell also very inspiring. I would like to teleport to the spot from which the dinosaur was dropped.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Above.
Wait,
go to the,
what?
Go to the one. Wait,
I know
hold
what
on.
he's doing.
You want to teleport up into the
I know what
tree?
he's doing. Yes.
The happy
No.
rage cannonball.
So yeah, you teleport up into the tree.
Oh my
Plus
god.
extra grog.
Oh my god, he really is Grog. He's Grog incarnated.
And let me guess, you're gonna let yourself fall.
I'm going to use the momentum to go into this great axe swing.
Oh. Oh. My.
And I believe that dinosaur is prone, correct?
Oh my god. Oh my.
Incapacitated, Tim.
Oh. Oh my god.
You would get advantage on it, yes.
Oh.
Can I
Oh.
invoke the rules of coup de grace?
Wait, what? Invoke what? Wait, huh? Coup de grace.
Oh
The
no.
fuck what do you mean? Wait, hang on. What do you mean coup de
I don't
grace?
think it is. I don't think coup de grace is in 5th edition.
I don't think so,
Wait.
but
Discretion.
Wait, hang
Yes.
on.
All right, so Daniel, so real quick, yeah, because you've been asking.
How much
So coup de
damage are you?
grace.
Yes.
Sorry. So coup de grace is an old Pathfinders in 3.5 mechanic that if you're certain conditions, it's usually if your target is like prone, incapacitated, or something, you could do lethal damage to kill it. And
Oh.
just kill it.
I played fucking 3.5.
an
I
automatic crit,
never
essentially.
ran
Yeah.
into coup de grace.
Yeah. It's a very specific mechanic
Yeah.
you have to make happen.
Unless
I
Yeah.
never
somebody
came
fucks
across
up with
coup
color
de
spray
grace
in your
before.
first session and you end up all getting TPK'd because they accidentally color sprayed the whole party.
Oh my god.
Session 1.
Ouch, that sucks, dude. Like, yeah, because blind, incapacitated.
We got murked by goblins.
Give me a damage roll. Actually, what is the damage on your axe?
I feel like
Damage
something
on
this
axe?
badass needs coup de grace, but DM discretion.
Is specifically 1d12 plus 4.
Yeah, they in 5th edition, I think they got rid of it because now with prone, you pretty much just get advantage on your attack.
Yeah, the closest you get with coup de grace is the death saves.
Efficient.
If you hit somebody with a melee and they're in death saves, that's 2 instantly.
Two
Gone.
instantly, yeah.
So if you got a
it
fighter
makes
with
them
2
fail.
attacks, you're dead.
Yeah.
Done.
Or if they failed the first death save and you're like, yeah, I get it.
It's why when people are just like, oh,
Tim, you can monkey wrench this at any point.
I want to see how close to the numbers you would actually get.
Why? If it's close enough, you consider it. Oh my
But
god.
he's got to take into advantage. He's got to take into account the.
well, you
the
gotta
gravity
think, yeah,
And you're raging, so you get a +2 to everything.
Oh my
Oh,
If
god.
yes,
there's-
yes. 1d12
And
plus
Plus
6.
I have-
resistant.
falling.
Oh my
and he's
god.
taking
Oh,
1d6
80
per 10 feet. That's
Oh.
8d6, but you gotta figure he's landing with that much force too.
Oh my god. This
How much does
guy
He
your
is...
also
character
he gets
weigh?
resistance to bludgeoning.
Oh,
which
north
is
of
technically
300.
what fall damage is.
He's a big boy.
This guy
Oh
is
my
about
God.
He's a
to...
hefty boy.
This guy
Yeah,
is
that's a
going to
lot of
kill it.
mass.
Oh my god,
I
this
mean-
guy's actually gonna kill it.
And I'm
Cecilia
taking half
Mendes
damage.
campaign weighs a decent amount because she's fully plated. Like, she's an elf, but she's fully plated. She's solid. So a Goliath barbarian fighter.
Oh.
The few
Oh.
of you that can see this,
Oh my
Oh, I'm
god.
watching.
Kythos, Jax, Crosses.
So I watched
And
Protect
maybe
go,
Thorny.
and I'm like, "Where the fuck did
Aw.
he? He's not over there." Look over to
Do you,
just
do you shout anything while you're falling?
Nothing descript, just a generic barbarian yell.
Everybody on the cliff, and amongst the thunder and lightning and the wind, you just hear this. And Protec slams into the water below. With the damage dealt, with the percentage, even just taking 10% of partial, of like weight included. If
Oh
we
my
consider
God.
this a crit hit with the fall damage added to this roll,
Oh.
the
Oh
three on
my
the
God.
cliff would see Protec enter the water, and then about a few seconds later, pool of that spot getting awfully red.
Oh my God. He did.
Crosses is kind of like a little worried. He's like, oh shit, is Protec dead?
But Protec,
Oh my God.
because
something
of
comes
where
out
you
covered in blood.
are, I need a perception check from you.
These have not gone well for me.
Oh no. Interesting. There's another, isn't there?
Above a 15. Above a 15. We'll see what happens.
Oh my God, there's another.
Under the water, this particular pool of water is a lot deeper than you anticipated.
Is it
That's
Megalodon?
probably a good thing.
And
It's actually, yeah, Minecraft logic.
As you're the momentum of your axe finished cleaving through the neck of this T-Rex, you see something else in the water moving towards you.
Is it a Spino?
But compared to what you just
Killed?
killed,
Well done. Beautiful.
Wow.
this looks different.
S
You see
plus. I think
pale
this is.
white, you see very bony features, and it is moving very quickly at you.
Can we just say that I think this will
Well,
go
I would
down.
like to backpedal towards the beach.
This will go down
Like
as
delete.
Protec's best moment.
And last.
Can we imagine the visual? T-Rex
Athletics or
falls.
acrobatics, whichever's higher with
Might
advantage.
simultaneously be
T-Rex
best and
falls
last.
out. T-Rex falls out of the tree. Motherfucker teleports
Called
there
followed by a Goliath.
and
Roll it
cleaves
again.
it.
He's got advantage.
Oh,
He
yeah,
turned
yeah.
himself into
you're
the
right.
human guillotine. Oh my God, Protect the human
take it.
guillotine.
Nat 20.
Wow. You just skip out there.
It's what we call oh shit adrenaline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You then see the Goliath step out of the water very quickly while looking at the water. Straight from the
The
fall
Spinosaurus.
damage,
Mhm.
like you take half damage from everything at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That would have only been like a 12 damage to the fall. But adding 10% of weight with the roll for the fall, with the fall damage roll added to the attack, with considering that your full-on swing would definitely connect, so I treated that as a crit, would have done approximately 80 some damage to the 90 some points this thing had left. But then I rolled a percentile to see how likely you were going to hit a critical spot like the neck, and I rolled mid 80s, basically guaranteeing you a decapitation.
Oh, so just a
So-
fucking dino head in the water right now?
Yeah,
He
it's in all
lands.
pieces.
Does a head start floating up?
After a few seconds after he pops out of the water, yeah.
Crosses is like, I need that. I got plans.
I want that though.
It's for you. It's for you. Trust me.
Okay. Okay.
And
Oh,
Skythos is just sitting here
Jesus.
like,
I'm going to
had
turn
a
it
plan.
into a helmet for you.
you know what? Plan's been
So
dealt with.
so now I have to ask: does this end your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything left at the moment.
Okay.
You don't have another attack?
It's
Against
not close enough to attack
what?
yet, I don't think.
Attack what? Yeah.
Fair.
You
Right.
haven't know what he's seen yet.
I don't know what I've seen yet.
I'm concerned by the
I just know I don't wanna
skeletal
be in the water.
bone head that's much larger than both these creatures that's just chilling there on this map.
Alamos,
the
does a
giant-
17 hit
the
you?
giant dino head.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, my AC is a 17, so it does.
It's so funny, the scaling sometimes. It's just like,
Damn it.
Damn.
But yeah, guy was just like, I had a
It
plan for that
swing.
dinosaur.
It tries to bite at you, but you kind of sidestep it.
Oh?
But it spins around and clocks you with its tail.
Damn.
For 27 bludgeoning damage.
So, half of that... I forget, we round up, do we? Or round down?
Up.
Up, okay. So, that would be... 19. I think. Wait. No. No, I fucked that.
Total?
It was 27. No, that's not 19. 10, 10,
27?
14.
yeah. I don't know why, for some reason I considered at 15. Don't ask why. So I said 19, so I'm just gonna heal for 5.
And with that, Kaitos.
Kaitos!
I had a plan for that dinosaur, but
Oh,
Protex
before you
dealt with
go,
that.
Johnny,
Mhm.
who do you give your inspiration to?
Pythos.
Damn it.
Obviously.
Yeah, that was a major inspiration right there. That was
Because Skythos was standing there, like, sizing out, figuring out what to do with that dinosaur over there, and then feels the wind rush of, like, Protect gone. It's like, wait,
It also smells like sulfur over there now.
looks
oh yeah.
looks back over to see, yeah.
All right,
Still got one
so
dinosaur
now
left, yeah.
now we're gonna have to do that when he's enlarged.
That was the only thing that was a downside. It's like, if only we could just do enlarge person before I do
Right.
this.
Right. I just had into concentration, so I was just like, ah. I should have actually searched.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna go hug a dinosaur.
Let me fight the
No.
dinosaur, damn it.
I have a combo now that could do that. Vortex warp, because I have accent surge. So yeah, vortex warp, accent
Let's go,
surge, enlarge,
Enlarge.
protect,
No, I like
engorge, engorge,
Engorge.
enlarge.
Johnny, can you please change Votex's name to Human Guillotine? Because that is
I'm not
basically
human
what
now.
happened. Goliath Guillotine. Or just Guillotine.
Callioine.
Or just GG for short.
Goliathine.
There we go.
No,
GG, yes.
Goliathine. No, I like Goliathine. Goliatine's
okay,
funny
I
as.
am. How far away is that? God damn it! Damn it, brain. Hold on to information.
God. Fucking damn it,
okay.
Dave.
All right. You know what? Alan was really wanting to destroy that thing. I am going to use my distance spell in order to double the distance on enlarge. I'm going to enlarge Alamos.
Yes! Like, that's actually good. What the reaction's gonna be. The second is like, oh, I'm getting
And this
big,
is like,
yeah.
sticks his thumb out. It's like,
Once you,
no,
like-
I do need to use a sorcery point. Okay.
like once she realizes she's getting bigger, she does like literally.
Casting go okay?
Yeah.
I don't have any of my magic items on. The casting goes fine, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Thank you.
I haven't been asking that, and I told you I kept my magic items on, so.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Depends on the spell.
I guess, or maybe because we're maybe closer to the source of whatever's causing our problem. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or the DM could be rolling a percentile for everything. Anywho,
True. I haven't really casted much spells unlike some people. Like, yeah, Kaito's casts all the time, so.
Beckett, I am going to quicken. And I'm gonna firebolt. So yeah.
Firebolt!
I'm gonna firebolt. Mr. Dragon Dude.
Okay.
In plenty range for that. Pretty sure that hits.
That'll hit.
The world's greatest damage, but that's fine.
Damage is damage.
Alright.
So yeah, Alamos goes large and then sees a bolt of fire go over his shoulder into it.
Considering that this thing is about to be dead once either Thorny or Alamos goes.
Please, Thorny. Please.
Alamos is like, really? What the hell?
Alright, let's see.
I just want to wrestle this. I don't care what happens after.
Alright, that ends your turn. We get to the top of the hour.
Does Thorny have enlarge? Enlarge the enlarge.
So,
Yes.
Oh my god.
quick asking to everybody.
Yes.
We are after 4.
Oh yeah, shit.
Do you guys want to try to push on for a little bit longer?
Yeah.
I mean, we did
Get another round in?
At least finish
Another
this
round.
dinosaur.
At least, yeah, finish the dinosaur off.
This one's, this dinosaurs are dead.
Daniel wants to hit this thing.
Yep.
Thorny,
Thorny.
can table
Your turn.
talk,
Thorny's
enlarge
turn
the
right now, though.
enlarge.
Okay,
That would be funny.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay, so how does spirit?
No, please no.
What level?
Oh,
5th.
I'm not gonna hit
I don't
this
know if
thing.
that adds range
just
or just
damage.
damage.
No, it's just
it's
damage.
still 15 feet around self.
Yeah.
You could
So
thorn
it's-
whip
Oh,
it
so it's
out of
just outside of
Alamos's
it.
range.
I'm
It
not
is
gonna
just
do that.
outside of the range. I think. Yeah.
It would incur an attack of opportunity though from Alamos and Andreas.
15.
Not if it's force
15
movement.
foot.
Yeah. If it's
Oh.
Yeah. Which
they
is why
have-
at
Yeah,
some point
force
I'm going to
doesn't.
use my mental
just trying
prison and
to-
it's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm
Guess
just trying
what?
to figure out how this works.
Forced movement counts with that bitch.
So it's the end. It start / end of your
it's locking-
turn.
yeah, it's locking onto the.
Oh my god. Wait. You actually can't send to it.
Yeah, no, it's locking onto the grid.
You actually can't.
It's locking onto a 2x2 center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just
Except it
use the
should-
imagination a little bit.
It's fine. It would still be out of range. It's out.
Yeah.
Unless
So
you
it's
I'm just
You
trying to
could
figure out
move
how
it
this
in
works
here.
to if I'm.
it's
to see
so
if I'm
it's-
It
going
moves with you.
yeah.
I know.
moves with you.
It moves with you.
As far as damage, it's start of. It's starting. No, it's end. No, start / end of your turn, and then start / end of the other, other thing's
If
turn.
the creature enters it for the first time, hence the telekinetic shove or thorn whip, pull it, or if it starts its turn inside the spirit guardian's
That's it.
damage.
Okay.
So you can walk up, and since it will be the first time that it enters, it'll take the damage.
Okay, so I'm going to. going to cast Spirit Guardians, then move just within range of it, so it would actually be within its range.
So you move like what,
And
10 feet?
I am going to specify. I am going to designate that Alamos and Andreas are unaffected by it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
no, the allies are unaffected as a default. Unless you made them.
It doesn't say anything about allies being unaffected as default. It says you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's actually, it's fair because he could designate, non-other creatures, but majority of the time, it's okay. We understood. Thank you.
Stuff with like that, it tends to be the case of your allies are okay.
Yeah.
Unless you
It's kind of
specify it.
assumed. We've
Yeah,
used
kind of
it
really
assumed
assume.
church now. Yeah.
You assume coin.
And
Exactly.
All right, so you move it within the range. Do you try to do anything else?
I don't know. Can I do anything else? I don't have enough. I can't see
Is
the part of the
this
character sheet to see. Because that's a spell. So I cast
You're
a
pretty
spell. I
much
don't-
done.
Yeah. I can't see the part of the character sheet that says if I actually have more than one.
Oh,
No.
the bonus actions.
One spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, telekinetic
bonus
shove
action.
is
Bonus
the
action.
bonus action.
Yeah.
But is that a
To
spell?
try to.
It's no.
It's a bonus spell action spell.
Yeah, it's a bonus spell action spell. So
As a bonus
it's like
action, you can telekinetically shove one creature you see within 30 feet of you. Target must succeed strength save, or be moved 5 feet towards you or away from you.
Yeah.
Right,
And this
but it's
one
still
without
another
the weight
spell.
restriction.
Without the what?
It's the one without the weight restriction.
Oh.
Mhm.
Thorn Whip has the weight restriction.
No, the problem is just that since he already cast the spell, he can't do it this turn.
Well, no, he can because it's a bonus
No,
action.
it doesn't matter. One spell. That's why I have to do Quicken to do a bonus action. To do my, Firebolt or something like that. I have to use a sorcery point even though it's a cantrip. Even if it's a bonus action. It's one spell per turn.
Doesn't
No, because you...
say it's a spell. I'm looking for it. It's a
It's under
psionic
feet.
attack.
It's under feats.
Oh, it's a feat?
It is a feat.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it, do it.
Then you can do it.
Yeah. Because I've seen where he's done this, where he's cast it first
Right.
action and then telekinetic.
Oh, I was
shove as
getting
a
confused with
bonus.
Thorn Whip, because Thorn Whip, that would be...
Because basically,
Yeah.
a lot of the
Then that's
times
a
it would
cantrip.
be move it just to the edge of the circle and then shove it 5 feet close to do so it would take the damage
Yeah.
on this turn.
Which is so weird because in Baldur's Gate, if you actually walk up and the monsters and you walk in and the monsters enter, they take the damage because it's the first time they've entered in.
So
Which is
is
how
that
the
what you want to do?
spell reads, which is weird. But
That's weird.
yeah, we've always Church plays it the way he wants to.
No, because I'm going to leave it so Alamos can get her hits on it.
Thank you.
Wants to get
All right.
that in.
Well,
And then your
how?
turn?
Yeah. Did it already take the damage from the Spirit Guardian?
No. It wouldn't unless
It
because
moved
how it's
itself.
worded, it has to move.
Yeah.
Which is why the Thorn Whip or telekinetic shove is when it moves into it by force or willingly, you can't just kind of run up to it and go, "You're in it." It's gotta it'll take damage when it starts its turn in it.
I thought it was when it ends its turn or if it moves out of it.
When it starts its turn inside of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it says when the creature
First time.
enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Alamos.
Okay, so with the enlarge, what's my relative size to it? Am I like its head size? Am I bigger than the head? What's
I mean,
the
it
relative
is
size
considered
compared?
huge and you're just large.
Yeah, but like, still, like, how big? Like, is
He
it still
wants a
fucking
comparison
massive?
size.
Yeah, like a
Like
comparison.
where you're like standing, like how
Yeah.
tall, like is my head like under its jaw line or something like that? Is that kind of what you're looking at? Right?
Kinda.
I mean, you're
Like,
half
am I
its size at the moment.
it half the size? So I'm bigger than its head easily.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I am going to. I'm basically going to lunge at it. With my claws. So just fucking bare hand beat down. So, first one.
Nat 20,
Roll to
nat
hit.
20, nat 20, nat
Shit.
20. Oh, what the fuck?
Does that
Roll
hit?
hit.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. I'm just gonna do all
Nice.
of them.
Nat 20,
Fighting a
nat 20, nat
dinosaur
20.
thing's huge.
Action
Yeah!
surge.
30, 20, but
I'm going to rip this thing into pieces. Come on, nat 20.
It's the reason I didn't nuke it.
Ah.
I just made you larger.
Roll
but
your
that still
damages.
hit.
Alright,
Yeah, because your very first one, that was a
One.
All 4 hit.
16.
So damage,
18.
damage.
Fuck, holy
Damage.
shit. 25. 35.
Oh, you also you get an extra D4 with each
With
one of
the-
these.
Oh,
attacks.
wait, shit,
Because
I've
you're
got to do
enlarged.
something. I was meant to use my Zephyr Strike. Shit, never mind.
Well, you also have to roll 4d4s.
Yeah.
Yep. 'Cause you'll
I
make
did, didn't I? Did not come up on the screen.
No,
No,
you
you
gotta
just
roll
roll-
an extra
With your
d4 for
D6s,
the
you get to
for the
roll
enlarge.
4
Yeah.
D4s for each
Oh,
attack.
right.
Yep.
I'm
Or,
guessing
yeah,
it's
for
too
4
late to
D4s
apply the
total.
Zephyr Strike, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, figured. Alright.
It's just 4
So,
D4s.
I'm just
That's
gonna
still-
roll all
just roll.
fours.
Yep.
Just all of
44.
them.
Nice.
So, 43 damage.
I have one question for you.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I was hoping. Do you want to know what I'm
How
gonna
you
do?
it? Yep.
While I'm practically wrestling this thing while tearing into it, I'm gonna grab one hand on its snout, one hand on its jaw, and
Oh.
Are you doing a King
rip
Kong on?
its jaw
Are
off.
you doing reverse bear trap?
Did you
Yeah.
do a King Kong?
Oh.
I am just until it fucking snaps off and I rip it out.
Jesus. Did Protect get out
And
of the water
then,
with concern?
hang on, it gets better.
Yes.
I am going
With
to
much
I'm
haste.
going to handle the jaw, heave side face down, and smack it into its head.
Hold on. So, I mean, my brain is like imagining. This is how my brain is like. Your character's like pulling it apart with its jaw, but wouldn't it act like a wishbone where like eventually one of the jaws is just going to break, and then But you said you took both pieces of the jaw, right?
I just grabbed the whole jaw. I just basically, one hand was on its snout, one
bottom.
hand on its jaw, like the bottom jaw, and
Oh, okay.
rip it, literally reverse bear trap.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I take the teeth and ingrain it into its fucking brain.
So ripped the bottom jaw off to beat him to death with it.
And I thought Protect's kill was brutal.
I don't know, I still love the Protect cannonball. So if Protect still looks concerned, Tim, if Protect looks concerned, I'm gonna keep the enlarge up on Alamos for the time being. Because Protect knows when he kills things. So if he got out of the water like shit. Kaitos is like,
It is just
you have another problem?
it's a murderous laugh.
We may have another problem.
I will shout that to Protect and just be like, we got
I mean,
more
we're not
problems.
out of combat, but are we on the next turn?
The
or
characters.
what's up to?
So,
Yeah, we got more problems.
did we want to finish this round, or stop
Just
it
end
here
here.
because
We can remember.
anything else hasn't been revealed yet? So we have.
Mm-hmm.
We can just stop here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, amidst of getting closer to what you guys believe is a possible exit, you stumbled upon this graveyard of chaos and bones, and it's raining.
Yes, I'd like to make a deposit.
I'm just concerned by this heckin' the size of this skull compared to these things.
How about the size of this skull?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Since we're out of combat, quote unquote.
For the moment.
At the moment.
Oh no, Gathos isn't treated like that.
I'm gonna yell that I'm gonna teleport to Protect that I'm gonna teleport him so that he doesn't have to fucking run or walk, and I'm just gonna vortex warp him to the.
Well, I mean, are we out of combat, Timmy? Like, Timmy, is it declared out of combat, or because wasn't saying
No.
charging at Protect?
We're not.
Nope, we are not out of combat.
Gathos has not dropped enlarge on you because Protect got out of that water with concern. So Gathos is like,
So
I don't think we're
hopefully
done.
hopefully everything stays just the way it is, but we're gonna stop for now.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll pick this back up next time. And yeah, we'll see what happens next time. So we'll see you guys here in a few weeks, and we'll pick it right back up in this chaotic Jurassic thing.
I got out by dinosaurs.
Until next time, we'll say goodbye to YouTube, goodbye to Kick, and go from there. Peace out, guys.
Interesting.
See ya.